Yo yo! Welcome everyone to a brand new video. Today it is time for event 2 of the Challenger series. And today it's time for Imola and Portimao. First track, as you can see, is Imola with a short qualifying, and we are looking now to our best lap time of this qualifying session. After the first event we ended up first together with Danierko in the standings, so that is really nice, of course. I can also say that the first two tracks were quite good for me, so hopefully we can keep the momentum and we'll score some good points as well in this event. But maybe you can see it in the title already. This is not our best event and not the best two tracks for me. So yeah, we will see where I end up in both races. What happens, because the first race especially is quite interesting. And as we cross the line, it's a 1:13.7, and that brings us to a P11. Matthew and George's also back, but yeah, I can confirm it will be raining in the race. So yeah, let's head into the race. Here we are then at the start. And now we are checking what tires we go on. As you can see on the left hand side, the wets should be 2 seconds quicker in the race than the intermediates, so we are gonna go on the wets. Underfuel the car a bit, as you probably regain a lot of fuel here with the rainy conditions, and there are 5 red lights, and away we go. Of course, struggling in the raining conditions with traction, but there's a massive collision in front of us, and luckily we could avoid it there. Getting past M short as well here, and now already trying to look for a move on the McLaren. Couldn't quite do it yet, but then have a really good exit here, going at the outside, going side by side here to the left hander, getting pushed off the track a bit. Now we're still side by side, but the next corner is to the left, so we won't be able to do anything here and just get behind him. And now 3 corners ahead, Chiquita is really looking for a move here, and we're actually pushing him forward to get past Danierko. But Danierko gets a better exit and immediately tries to go for a move again to regain his position. But now they don't have slipstream and I have. But didn't make it 3 wide here. Wouldn't be the smartest thing to do. So just decided to stay behind them. Of course, once there's a big gap between cars, it's hard to close to each other. And we're going down the inside of Danierko. Not really been able to make a move or anything. Just letting him know I really want to get past here. And in lap 4, we are going into the pits. My engineer told me that there was one guy who started at the back of the grid, who was Fusilio, started on the inters, and he was gaining quite some time. And of course there are only 12 laps remaining, but yeah, I was in P8 or P7, I'm not sure. And I was like, yeah, just risk it. I mean, P8 or nothing is not a really big difference. So yeah, just took the gamble, and in 4 laps, I guess, we gained 16 seconds to M short. So that was looking really promising, but he probably had damage. But now Danirko is again in front of us with 3 laps remaining, and now we are on the quicker tire. So this time we will go down the inside, and I think I have gained like 16 or 17 seconds to these guys in 10 laps. So the Inters were a lot quicker, and now we are right behind VSR Zander. And of course he's also on the wet tires, and we have much more grip than him, and he also lets us past, which was really nice from him. And we are behind Jakita now, but I think we needed 1 more lap, maybe 2, to get past him as well. But it is what it is. It's a P8 for us, and yeah, that's fine. I'll take it after P11 qualifying. P8, 4 points, I guess. So yeah, it's decent. Not what we want, of course. We will never win the championship by doing this, but yeah, let's head into the next race, which will be around Portimao. And of course, this is a one-shot qualifying. I promise this race will be quite short in terms of the highlights video. You will see that in this lap already. First corner, by the way, was quite good. Second corner, missing the apex a little bit. And now we're heading into the hairpin, turning our ERS off for this corner, because if you turn it off for the whole lap, you will run out of ERS at the end of the lap, what you really don't want. Missing the apex a little bit here, but it's fine for now. Then the next corner here, quite hard, missing the apex, and that's an invalidation. So just about invalidated our lap time, and of course it doesn't matter what time you set, you will start at the back of the grid. So this will be hard, but still we will do the reverse strategy, and let's see what we can do. Here we are then at the start of the second race, and away we go. We do have quite a good start here already, going side by side with Gil. We have to be careful with the Haas behind us, because he is on the soft tires when we are on the mediums. Trying to go around the outside here, but yeah, that wasn't gonna work, unfortunately. And then really trying to go for a move here, because being at the back of the grid is never good. So here, yeah. Unfortunately, we spun around in the first lap, and I can confirm we had damage as well. So that was really painful. Yeah, it was my fault, of course. But these things can happen as well. The only good thing at the end is the fastest lap time, which we will set in this lap. Pitted in lap 15 to get the freshest tires as possible. But yeah, so it will be at the end a P8 and 0 points in the second race. But I knew before this event that this would be my worst event of the Challenger Series. Still unfortunate that we didn't score much points, but I think at the end of these 2 races in the standings we are still in P4, so that's nice. there's quite a big gap to the first three guys, but I think we can definitely catch up to them again in the next event, which will be Austria and Silverstone, and of course a short qualifying around Austria then, and a one shot quali in Silverstone. So that's the fastest lap for us. But yeah, just unfortunate that we couldn't keep the momentum from 2 weeks ago. But yeah, it is what it is. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and then I will see you guys next time. Ciao.
Sure, denk.